Hello. Hey there. How are you guys doing? I have some things set up on the mat this morning for our 10-minute meditation. I'm going to take us through a mini yoga nidra. So typically yoga nidras are about 35 to 45 minutes. And this one's going to be a shorter version of a full body scan and full body release and ease. So I took some stuff from around the house, a blanket and a pillow. Depending on how open your back is this morning, you might go down a level. If you have yoga blocks, you can always use those, of course. But I wanted to focus on things around the house because many of us do not have the yoga equipment, but we can makeshift it. So I've got a beach blanket up above the pillows and the blanket as well. And then also a couch pillow here. So you may or may not use all of these. I'm going to demonstrate how to come into a supine and heart opener in this meditation. If you are more comfortable in a seated position, you can also take that. So lots of options this morning. So I'm going to make my way over to my mat space here. And I want to take the pillow and the blanket, or either or. As I said, you might need to play with the height as you start to feel how open the body is when you come down to this. Just come down gently and carefully. So I'm going to drop to the forearms first and check that out, see how that feels. I'm going to start with extending legs too on either side of the pillow and then dropping my head back. So then here we want to make adjustments so our head isn't falling off the edge of the blanket or the pillow behind. And then that's where this beach blanket might come in a little handy. So I've just got a rolled up beach blanket. And I'm actually going to set it under my neck and get a little bit more comfortable here. You shouldn't feel any crunching in the low spine. So I like to squeeze my glutes together and release. Get all your wiggles out. Now this bottom pillow is optional. You can keep your legs out wide just like this. Another option is keeping the soles of your feet and bent knees. That might feel better on the low back as well, and you're still getting the open space across the collarbone and the heart. Or you can use this second pillow underneath your knees. So I grab either side of my feet, move it to underneath my knees. So then my heels go in and my feet go out. Again, if something doesn't feel right, you can modify to your degree. Arms. You can take them out to the side, palms face up. At this point, if you'd like, you can close your eyes. You can also bring one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly if that is more comfortable and you'd like to connect outward with your breath. So we can feel our breath inward, but placing the hands on the diaphragm and the heart also completes the circuit. So we can feel it internally and outward. Either way is fine. You want a little bit more opening in the shoulder and the heart. Take the arms a little wider. So just finding that self-discovery first thing here in the morning. Take the head side to side, seeing what feels best. Zhuzh around a little, and then we drop into stillness. So cultivating stillness in the body ultimately helps cultivate stillness in the mind and the spirit. So as you start to tap into your breath here, allow the body to fall even more weightless into your mat space. See how heavy and soft you can make each part of the body that is touching the mat. And then also take that awareness to your breath. How lengthy, how smooth, and how long can you make your breath without an expectation. Just adding those milliseconds to either end. Deep inhale through the nose. Fill the low belly, feel the chest expand. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. On this next inhale, fill that diaphragm up with as much oxygen as possible. Sometimes I like to imagine filling a balloon with air. Hold at the top. Exhale, sink even more into your mat space. Just continue this deep, intentional breath awareness as I start to walk us through our body scan this morning. So we're going to begin with the crown of the head. I like to imagine a beam of light. You can choose a color, or it can just simply be a white light. Kind of like that beam operation where things light up. So imagine a nice light, gentle light at the crown of your head. And as you move your awareness to the temples, see you can soften that part of your head, so the top of your head outward to both temples. And if there are sounds going on around you, if you're chatting, music, maybe someone making breakfast, see if you can let the sound start to happen to you instead of reaching out for what those sounds are. So bringing our light to our ears. See if you can soften the space where sound happens. Maybe receive sound. And as you do that, move your awareness to your jaw hinges. Let the tongue fall heavy from the roof of the mouth. Relaxing some more facial muscles. Maybe a slight part in the lips. You can lick your lips and swallow here, creating more ease in the throat. Try through the nose as well. And then we'll move that beam of light, our awareness, over to the right shoulder. Feel it sink into the mat as you move through the bicep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, and out through the fingertips. Taking that awareness across the collarbone, opening through the heart space to the left shoulder. Feel that left shoulder get heavy along with the bicep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, fingertips. So that whole upper body becomes more at ease. And float that light right above your heart. Feeling the rib cage expand and contract. Bring a little openness, a little vulnerability. And then we'll travel down to that right hip. Notice the parts of your body that touch the mat and do not. Start to relax through that right hip, quad, knee, shin bone, ankle, top and bottom of the foot out through your toes. Feel that whole right side body get heavy. And light up that left side of your foot and your toes, ankle, shin bone, knee, thigh, and ending the light right there at that left hip joint. Inviting in a full body ease. Taking your attention back to the breath for 3 more cycles. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling through your nose. Maybe setting an intention for your Saturday. Another day you might be tuning in to this meditation. One more breath. And at the bottom of that exhale, keep your eyes open. Soft gaze up towards the ceiling. A little mini nidra is now complete. Just continue to add micro movements to the body. So we're going through the fingertips and the toes, rotating through the wrists. Your legs are extended or supported with the pillow. Go ahead and move it out of the way. Stamp both your feet on the mat. Maybe wave the knees side to side. And then rolling onto one side or the other with the support of your hands. Go ahead and press back up to a comfortable seat or not. You can actually stay on your back for as long as you'd like this morning. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you for joining me. We would like to invite you to donate to keep these classes free. This has been Operation Remote Resilience, and I hope you have a beautiful Saturday. Take care.